EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Darrell Henderson, 35 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Wentz's pass.
Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
first down. Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Rams take over first.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at the 34. He'll give this to Henderson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second and 1, Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 11.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. From the gun, a give to Henderson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Mills.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Here's Goff now on second down. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's second and 2 now from the 3. Here's Brown. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He may try. And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a runner, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Third down and 1.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Goff on the draw play to Henderson. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Goff's throw into the hands of Henderson. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll give it here to Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Malcolm Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Rams 20, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
You know, but hold on, he finished.
Okay,
And Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked up by John Johnson. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 1st down, gone. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Flush to his right. And he's caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
4-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Goff. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
He was brought down.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, Goff. Being chased out left.
Do what we do! Do what we do!
Intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
5-yard line.
On first down, it's gone.
He'll get this underneath to Henderson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Goff. Airing it out deep. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, LA. Woods, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
LA Rams. First and 10.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Goff on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Wood. And this is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
A quick pass to Cup.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there. Goff to Cup. 64 yards.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And this offense continues to pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns have got him in the lead.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Complete to Miles Sanders.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
2 yards.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Wentz now on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and
a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Elliott on for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Rams 41, Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he's got room. Now he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown. Darrell Henderson, 77 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll get this to Ward. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
13.
Now Goff on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
At the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Gone. That'll be caught by Cup. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw, gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, see, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
Here he got into the end zone.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked up his own 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. And now here's another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Goff. Buying time to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot.
No. Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back
second down. Wentz stepping up. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it going the other way. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Off play action. Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up third and
just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And open, it's Cup. He's got it. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Gain on the play brings up third down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to Ward. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That first down completion only netted them 3. Second and 7. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Deshaun Jackson. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
To go.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Philadelphia.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.